One of the fundamental challenges of managing and governing drinking water is that these systems are critical, but they're also buried. They're literally buried, so they're figuratively buried. How do we get people to think about these systems outside the context of either a crisis or a rate increase? If people could see how the shape that their systems were in, maybe they would make different decisions about them. So, what we need to do is find good ways to make these invisible systems visible. That's really what inspired the Wisconsin Waterworks Excellence Project, which is an effort to create school style report cards for all 572 regulated water utilities in the state of Wisconsin. It's a project that you could really only do in Wisconsin. We are blessed with some institutions from the progressive era that collect mountains of data on infrastructure and financial conditions for all of these drinking water systems. Those data, along with water quality data from the Department of Natural Resources, allow us to craft carefully, empirically driven report cards, rigorous rubrics that apply to every one of these utilities. Well, we just did the first public release of the first round of report cards. It was a project 3.5 years in the making, and I'm pleased to report that statewide, our utilities are doing pretty well on water quality. We have some challenges when it comes to infrastructure conditions and finance. The other thing that we graded was communications, and there we're not doing so well. I think the listeners of this podcast will appreciate that the communications is not universally appreciated in this business. And well, some of our utilities are doing well, but an awful lot of them are doing poorly. All in all, we hope that these report cards change the conversation about water in the state of Wisconsin. And my not so hidden agenda is this maybe could serve as a model for the rest of the country. One of the fundamental challenges